to them boys that sat on the benches for. I was in the game on 4 inches. Coach put me in the game on 4 inches. Put me in the game on 4 inches. Coach put me in the game on 4 inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage.
Welcome back to another episode of 4th and Inches. It's your boy Mills, kicking it on my dogs. Kelt, Jarvis, what's going on?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Glorious, glorious, glorious day.
Yes, sir.
I got my mahogany teak wood candle in the background.
That's player.
Gotta set it, man. Gotta set the vibe.
Mahogany teak wood.
Gotta know that.
That's definitely not bed bath. What's it called?
I got one over there on a dresser.
Hey, real shit. People sleep like men. The men's soap in there.
Oh, top tier.
We started this podcast crazy, but yeah, but yeah, the men's soap in there is fire, man. I must say, Jada got me somewhat good.
We're educating. We're putting other guys on.
You're getting on, yeah.
I got sensitive skin. I can't use all that different smells, soap and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Real quick, if you're watching, listening, the show right now, right now, stop what you're doing, hit like, hit subscribe, do that for the gang. We've been teasing here lately some cool news that we wanted to tell y'all, and we finally can tell y'all, man. From now on, when you mention 4th and Inches podcast, I want to also throw in there award-winning 4th and Inches podcast. The boys
gotta know that.
They gotta know that. The boys have won Tallahassee's best podcast here in the city.
Talk that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really tell us shit right now.
I really like that.
Yeah. So, we won it back in, how long ago was it?
Don't ask me.
Couple months.
Don't get me the line.
Couple months ago. Yeah, the people voted. It was a vote thing. People voted for us, man. We won. We won the vote. So, that's fucking dope. We like that a lot. We appreciate everybody that voted. Here in a couple weeks, we get to go accept this award at the Moon, at the Tallahassee Best of show or whatever it's called, award show, whatever it is.
Awards night. Yep.
Awards night. Yeah, we're best local podcast, man. We're gonna have a little stamp on the emblem. You know what I'm saying, on the logo. We're out here, boys and girls. Go ahead and tap in with us now. You know what I'm saying? We're award winning. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and take a shot for y'all because
pull that shit up.
I came back here on some G stuff. I don't even have a cup. We're just gonna raw dog it out the old.
Pause, man.
That wasn't that bad.
You said raw dizzle, man.
Raw dog out the bottle, man. I'm gonna face it this way so you can't see what it says. We're not getting paid for that.
My bad.
Shout out to us though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to us, boys. Congratulations, man. Y'all deserve it,
brother.
Ooh, that is disgusting. Yup, I'll have some Tums tonight. So, with that being said, I don't even know where to go from that. The rest of the show's got to be easy after that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. We've been wanting to, we all been wanting to tell people, the masses what the fuck we accomplished here in just 1 year. Just being, this shit went from an idea that me and Millsy was throwing back and forth to adding Joe on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this past July was a year.
Like I said before, right? Fuck with me now. The price finna go up.
You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, it is really crazy though that what we've done in a year and some change. We ain't nowhere where we trying to go.
It starts local though. We already got the first step down. It starts local.
Yeah. Starts local. Yeah, hit that subscribe button now, man. Get us up, man. Hype us up, man.
Y'all been showing love. Shout out to my students, man. Shout out to my students. They like, Coach, we be bored, so I watch. You ain't got nothing to do. Watch us.
Watch
us.
Shout out to my students, man.
Give us 1 minute of your time. I think that counts.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all for the views.
Click that thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? We work hard on this, believe it or not. We do. Yeah, I mean it's really wild, man. We come a long way. I mean, me and Kelt probably talked before it actually got in motion. We probably talked a month or two before we actually recorded our first episode. You know, Kelt was actually on a podcast before. Kelt was on another podcast. You know, something a little similar. It was a sports podcast like this, and you know, I said, "Shit, man, see my boy wants to, you know, he knows some shit. So let me get him on with me, and let's see what we can do." And it was a lot of learning. I mean, even while we were still shooting shit, like it was a lot of learning. We still learning, but you know, we out here. We are out here from now on. It's award winning. Just know that, award winning.
Gotta know that.
First one ever.
Best in the city, baby.
First one ever. First category for best local podcast. It's us. Just so you know. Tap in, boys and girls. Kind
of a big deal.
Sort of a big deal around here.
Just a little bit.
Starting to get recognized places. We're we're not even a D-list celebrity. We're more like a
Elemental P.
hey, we starting that. We in the queues, but we all right though. We play shit though. We real cool though. Believe that.
We are moving. Just saying. I am getting recognized. You know what I'm saying? We are
room for improvement, baby. That's all.
We're out here. Got a little prediction episode for y'all today. We all three play. Of course, Florida's got the big game with Georgia this weekend. Every game's a big game to Florida State. And Kelton, man, what y'all got? Y'all got Duke. That's an interesting game as well, seeing how that's y'all's former head coach over there. And then we're also going to pick Ohio State and Penn State. That's probably the biggest matchup of the weekend. So, worst to first, let's go ahead and get my shit out the way. North Carolina, Florida State, man. It's a home game. It feels like we ain't been at Doken forever. I don't know why. It just feels like that. I guess I don't know. But yeah, 4-4 North Carolina traveling to Florida State. 1-7 Florida State. Come on, Noles. Do something. 3:30 game. Believe it or not, North Carolina's only favored by 2.5.
Because they're atrocious.
They got 4 wins. And then there's 2 more good ball games. It is insane to me. It's not insane. It is and it isn't. That our leading passer is still DJU, and he ain't played in 3 games.
Insane.
It's been that long?
It's already been 3 games. Yeah.
Horrible.
He didn't play against Miami, Duke, or Clemson. I think I heard the SMU game. So already 3 games. Even more crazy, I just seen this. He actually still is ahead of DJ Lagway in yards without playing in 3 weeks. That's insane.
I wouldn't take that, Joe.
Lagway was splitting.
Say something.
Lagway was splitting time.
He hasn't played in 3 games.
First and foremost, Lagway was splitting time.
Lagway's played in every game. DJU is not. And he's a bum.
He's only like in the games that he played in.
Got the worst offense in the country, bro. You cannot defend this.
Besides the one that the 2 that he started now, he was only throwing like 4 passes a game.
Yeah. It was just a fun little tidbit of knowledge I wanted to throw on you. I'll be honest though, I haven't seen North Carolina play 1 game. I know their defense is really bad. I know that. I know their offense is pretty decent though. They definitely score points. You know, their last 5, last week they beat Virginia 41-14. But I mean, look at these scores though: 41-34, and they lost to Georgia Tech. 34-20.
Scoring points.
They are scoring points, and that's something we don't do. So I like Jacoby Criswell. He's kind of a decent quarterback. Their running back definitely been getting off with 1,000 yards already. And I mean, it doesn't. When you put up our offensive guys next to anybody's offensive guys, they're going to look like world beaters when you throw up stats. But our defense has been playing a little bit better. Miami broke loose a little bit last week, but we ain't been giving up a crazy amount of points outside of like SMU and Miami. I guess Clemson scored 29, but they're on the field a lot. The keys to the game. Keys to the game for Florida State this weekend.
Continue to lose.
How is that a key to the game?
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Keys for us to get a victory. First off, the depth charts already come out this week, and Brock Glenn is listed as a starter. I don't know if that means he plays the whole game. I think that we're going to see a little bit of both of him and Luke Croman-Hoke. I've been butchering his name. It's Croman-Hoke, not Croman-Hawk. Luke Croman-Hoke. I like Luke. I like the young bull. I don't want him to transfer. I've said this before. Go ahead and let him.
It's that loyalty stuff you be talking about.
Yeah, I mean, also seen today, I really couldn't see, like, he was way off in the background, but I seen a video today where DJ did not have a cast on, is what it looked like. Somebody reposted it, and I was like, I know this dude ain't about to start DJ or bring him back in. But
well, it's starting to show that he need him.
Do we? I think the overall offense is terrible.
It's the same. It's no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It ain't skipped a beat.
We could have. We could probably have prime Cam Newton back here. I don't know if it matters. We have a lot of problems. Offensive line, receivers, running backs ain't getting off. It's bad on the offense, man. That's why I'm really hoping we go after this the go-go offense over there at UNLV. That's my wish list. That is my Christmas wish. We go get the boy, I think his name Brennan Marion from UNLV.
Don't do it.
I really like that guy. I like the way he runs shit. A lot of people are trying to compare it to like the Lethal Simplicity shit because where it is, it's UNLV. So a lot of people are trying to compare it to like, oh, that ain't gonna work at the Power 4 level. I just know what we got right now ain't working. But some plays are there. It's just they're not executing.
Execution, yep.
Yeah, execution is terrible over here. So, but I don't know. Like, we're in a weird place right now. Like I said last week, if we don't beat North Carolina this week, we'll do something. We'll break another record. We've never went one win in the conference before in a year. So it's not good. But, it would be a fucking cherry on top for the season. We can't lose this game. So I got Florida State. Keys to the victory for Florida State is get the offense going, man. I don't give a shit how. I don't give a shit who. I don't give a shit about just get the offense going. Continue drives. Play well on third down. You know what I'm saying? Move the chains. Keep the offense on the field. Get my defense, keep them on the sidelines chilling. And also turnovers. Let's get a turnover, man. Let's, strip sack, interception. I don't give a damn. Let's get a turnover. Get my boys hype. Let's have more time of possession. Let's have more plays and first downs than the other team. It doesn't mean you're always going to win, but it's something I don't think we've done all year. So let's do that. That's the keys to the victory. Give me the Noles in a shootout. 20-17, Florida State. Come on. Get us going.
20-17. I'm going to score 20 points.
2 touchdowns, 2 field goals.
Yeah. So, look, since we're throwing out stats.
That's feasible.
Since we're throwing out stats.
Mm-hmm.
Lagway has completed 30 less passes than DJU and has more touchdowns.
1 more touchdown.
Has more touchdowns.
Yeah.
Talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have more yards? That's what I said.
Yeah, touchdowns. What do you win games by yards or touchdowns?
No, total offense is measured in yards, though.
Do you win games in yards or touchdowns?
Touchdowns.
Okay. Just check it. So,
I like what he's doing. I like what DJ Lagway's doing over there. I think he's going to play really great this weekend.
I think nobody cares about the Florida State game this weekend because FAMU Homecoming is in town.
Shout out them boys.
FAMU Homecoming is at 4:00. Y'all play at 3:30.
We got a home game.
Home game.
Usually they don't do that.
Homecoming.
Do we do that for real a lot? I thought that was kind of banned.
This is like the second time it's happened.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
traffic. Listen, traffic is gonna be bananas.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So they're gonna be like, Florida State got a home game. Like, what's going on? Is it a scrimmage? What's going on over there?
Ain't gonna lie, FAMU Homecoming.
Crazy. It's already crazy.
Thick.
Like I seen a
We'll
picture.
say that thick. 2 C's.
Seen a picture of Top Flight tonight.
At 7.
At like 5. Like somebody said, they must have been wearing
people
their
here.
club. Yeah, people. I seen someone say they must have been wearing their club clothes at work. But anyway,
No, they had them in a
shout
car.
out to FAMU, man. It's the city gonna go crazy this weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Best
crazy.
team in the
Crazy
city.
weekend. Might pop out and grab me a turkey leg and come back to the house. That's about it.
No, I'm gonna give me one of them scrimp plates.
Scrimp
from down south. Yeah,
scrimp plate.
go talk to Uncle over there. He gonna grill it real nice.
No grill shrimp so fire.
Oh yeah, top tier.
Keys to this game.
Talk to him.
North Carolina
North
Carolina scores points. Florida State doesn't. That's simple. That is absolutely. I mean, I can't put it more plain than that. Y'all have a real problem on offense. It was, it's been glaring every week. I can't say it was glaring last week, but it was definitely glaring.
The worst offense in the country
last week. Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. I feel like, I don't think y'all. Now I don't think y'all scoring 20. I'm not.
2 touchdowns, 2 field goals.
Yeah, I don't see it in y'all. I don't see it. I don't see y'all scoring 20 points.
I mean,
it's hard to
believe. Your pick.
It's hard to believe y'all scored 20 points. I think it's a close game.
Their defense is bad.
Maybe a touchdown or 10 points. So I want to say,
who fucking wins? Say that.
North Carolina. North Carolina by 10.
North Carolina by 10. I'm not mad at you. I mean, we ain't showed shit to make you pick Florida State. So, yeah. Not mad at you. What you got, Kelt?
North Carolina by 14. Let's move to the Gators.
Man, I feel like we got a chance this weekend, man.
Get shit out of here, man. Come on, bro.
If we could win out. Hey, real shit. Tickets secured to the Gator game this week. We are in fact there for the Gators versus Florida State. Couldn't be more happy about it. I texted my wife, I said, tickets secured. She said, oh God, what did she say? She was like, oh goody, or some shit like that.
Get ready for that funeral. So
I love it. I get to sit back and
I mean, y'all got to play a lot of heat for y'all get to us. Y'all boys liable to have like 40 eligible players by the time y'all get to us.
You're right. I'm about to get on. I'll talk about it right now. Just got word. I did a little research right after practice. I first seen that Marshall was gonna try to play.
Don't matter.
Was gonna try to play.
It don't matter.
Then he was ruled out. And then not only ruled out, but ruled out for the season.
Oh, that sucks.
Damn.
It wouldn't matter if Jason Marshall was 200%. He wouldn't keep up with Arian Smith, not one play.
Yeah. So then Eugene Wilson is back out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're telling me all this.
And I think
that sucks.
Let me double check. Montreal Jordan is back out. Well, no, I take it back. Montreal Jordan is questionable.
Johnson,
I Mr. Jordan. I don't know where I got Jordan from.
Montel Jordan.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Montel Jordan is what I'm thinking about. But Montreal Johnson is questionable. So I still like my Gators. I still like my Gators. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. I got a better chance of winning than
that. Don't matter. That don't matter in this game. Like, y'all tell me all this fake confidence I have in us winning. That's what this is.
On the boys in blue,
I'm knocked the fuck out.
Do not sleep on the boys in blue. Don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. Don't be surprised. Game is at Jacksonville, the greatest cocktail or the biggest cocktail party. Y'all know what it is. 3:30 game as well. Like I said, nobody will be watching those bums at Stadium Drive. So tune in. Watch the Gators shock the world. I like my Gators, but I like my Gators by 7. Stamp it.
How bizarre. How bizarre. You wish he was a betting man. Because let me tell you, Gator fans been really antsy to bet with me this year. More than I've seen them in a long time. And matter of fact, I don't know the guy's name, but he delivers stuff to our office all the time. He's a Gator fan. He's been every week. You know what? He ain't made a single delivery this week. He's been sending somebody else over to our office. He ain't come over here one time. You know why? Because he knows. He knows. I got my hand out. Let's go. Let's put something on it. You don't want to do that. First off, it's Florida 16.5-point underdogs in this game. With all that just said it, and it wouldn't have mattered about Jason Marshall. Eugene Wilson kind of hurts, but he ain't even been the one getting off this year.
Right.
But it does hurt, and Montreal Johnson definitely hurts. Fuck all that. ETN, the ops. ETN about to go crazy this game. ETN is about to run for no less than 150 yards. Give me Georgia. Easy. Easiest pick I made all year. Like, full confidence, motherfuckers, if y'all want to bet some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? We got a couple Gator fan listeners. You look at my face. Y'all losing. Y'all fucking losing this week. Join the goddamn party.
Don't sleep.
I'm so asleep. I couldn't be more asleep if I took 4 Ambien.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of melatonin. You know what I'm saying? Plenty. That's how sleepy I am. Kelt, what you got, man? I don't got a score. I just know they're covering.
I got Georgia by 17.
Easy.
They play it close, but I just feel like Georgia start to strong arm them that second half. I mean, what I'm also nervous about is if young Lagway can adjust to this defense.
Come on now. Talk to him.
I ain't really. That's the quarterback play is very important for this game right here. Carson Beck has been playing trash. Let's admit that, right?
Talk to
him over a lot.
He's a turnover machine. So let's just say this right here, right? Let's say Florida get out there, get a strip sack first drive. It would be on Lagway's shoulder. It would be in y'all best interest to go and score. Because right now, with him being young, they might send some blitz packages at him. They might try to take advantage of his inexperience. Because this is a big moment. Now, the only thing I'm going to say is that he played football in the great state of Texas where football is number one. So I think playing in front of a lot of people and playing in hostile environments, I think that's not going to bother him. I think that getting up in there and adjusting to Georgia's blitz packages and coverages is going to be the keys to the Gators game. And again, the only reason why I'm saying 17 because I feel like y'all keep it close. I just feel like over time they might start to overwhelm them. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure, it is a rivalry game, so they probably.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit over there and say that Georgia just gassed them because I feel like Georgia has they played down to a few opponents. So I wouldn't be surprised if DJ Lagway comes out, starts hot. Has a great
maybe.
Yeah, has a great first half. It's that second half. You got to finish your plate.
Kirby make them adjustments. Y'all come out last year. I remember first drive, Eugene Wilson touchdown, first drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. First drive, drove down there, scored on them. I was like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. And we know what happened. But it is Georgia. That defense is crazy. Carson Beck has been turning the ball over a lot. But
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even think Carson's like the player of the game. I think ETN is about to go absolutely crazy in this game. I just think he wants it. I hope so.
But
what makes you feel like
players? Hold on, players, and I've played a whole lot of football, and there's been games where I got this one circled. And I come out and I lay an egg. Like I can't seem to get off blocks. I'm getting double teamed. I can't because you want it too bad and it's not happening. So you don't let
overplaying yourself.
You don't let the game come to you. You
Mhm.
forcing stuff, so you end up having a bad game
Mhm.
because you want it too bad. I feel like that's what's going to happen with him.
That's possible for sure. For sure. Because I mean, yeah, like you said, it's his old team. But I wonder if that's ever happened before. Has anybody ever played their old team in football? Like, because the transfer portal is just whatever the fuck they want to do now.
DJU.
Played his
No,
old team.
he didn't play Clemson.
Oh, he didn't play Clemson. Yeah, he didn't play Clemson.
No.
No, yeah, I mean, like, is there anybody that played their old team?
It just went off, or
It just went off. Yeah, I can't think of nobody. If anybody in the comment or if anybody watching, y'all post that in the comment. I can't think of anybody right off the top of my head.
In the modern college era.
Isaiah Bond.
They played Alabama yet?
Did he come from Alabama last year?
Yeah.
Mhm.
This year?
Oh, Jermaine Burton played for Bama too.
Georgia.
Went to Georgia.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
But I mean, did they go off though?
I look it up.
Yeah, I don't know if they went off. But yeah, because I don't know. Might not. You might be right. The thing about Georgia is that they got probably 4 running backs.
Yeah, they keep backs.
Matter of fact, my boy Pebble's nephew or cousin plays there. He's one of the running backs. I think he's like third guy. But hell, they use that many.
Mm-hmm.
They got a plethora.
Second half, he gonna get used. Believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see Florida come out and
compete.
Put Lagway in situations where he could win. That's all I want to see. Simplify the game. I want to see it because he's a young guy. He's a stud. We're not gonna sit up here and act like Lagway ain't like that.
He has a ceiling, yeah, for sure. So, he's made some great throws.
I just want to see it. This is Georgia.
But this is Georgia.
Make or break you.
Yeah, this is Georgia.
Hey,
I'll tell you what. Let's just play a little what if real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just play a little what if. What if Jarvis is right?
Come on, they keep Napier.
Talk to me.
Of course, they keep Napier.
Talk to me.
Not that though.
These college football playoffs. Talk to me. Come on now, John.
First off, that gauntlet. There's just absolutely no way. But do you get ranked after this win? If you win,
what's our record, Joe?
We are 4-3. Look at these rankings. Look at if there's anybody else I don't think there's nobody else ranked there with more than
Vanderbilt got ranked off of beating Bama right away, I think.
But Vanderbilt hadn't lost a game though, I think.
They had 1 loss.
Oh, okay. That's even better. They had the record.
Yeah. I think Bill,
nobody else in the top 25 has more than 2 losses.
Mm-hmm.
But
maybe on the cusp. Maybe like 27.
Hear me out. You got Illinois, you got Missouri, who's at 24 and 25. We beat Georgia. I say we jump Illinois or Missouri or both.
It's possible.
No,
ain't happening.
Beating Georgia? That wouldn't.
The thing about y'all is though they might hold off to the next week because who you got next week?
Them bums.
Texas Longhorns.
Another set of bums.
It's crazy, man. Y'all schedule is nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't like whoever approved the schedule.
The big bad SEC.
Y'all need respectfully. Y'all need one of these next 2.
Billy does. Does he? What is Texas ranked? They're still up there, aren't they?
They're still ranked. Yeah, they're
top 10.
Hold on.
I don't have it in front of me. Usually I have that up.
Motherfucking Texas.
and LSU just lost last week. You got them coming up too. Ole Miss. Man, you guys got to fuck play everybody. Jesus Christ.
Texas is 6.
With what? 1 loss?
Mm-hmm. They're behind us.
Yep.
And they won. They just barely won though to Vandy almost got them too.
Mm-hmm. Vanderbilt been playing.
We need their coordinator.
3-point win.
They be dialing that shit up.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt be dialing that shit up. So Jarvis got Gators and we got Georgia. That's what we got.
Of course.
Both of us covering. You got them by 7. Stamp it. All right. Let's talk about the Canes. Canes coming off their Big win against Florida State.
It wasn't a big win. It was a walk to the park. It wasn't no big win. It was handling business.
Ain't no
Let's do
Canes,
this
man.
right. Let's
Top
do this
5
right.
Canes. Hey, man, fuck it.
Big
Top
dog
5
Canes.
Canes, man.
That's us.
Duke come to town. Noon game at the crib for Miami.
Easy.
Duke is 6-2. Interesting matchup because former coach. Miami is favored by 20 here. Malik Murphy hasn't been playing the best ball, specifically in the first half. Getting a little better. I mean, their offense looked terrible against us. I don't know how they're 6-2 with that offense, unless they've been playing
played down to y'all level.
Maybe. I hope Miami does this weekend. But I haven't watched Duke play. I'll be honest with you. Except for, didn't they play SMU last week? They lost in overtime.
In overtime to SMU. Yep. Good ball game.
Miami hadn't showed.
Talk to me, John.
Miami hadn't showed me nothing for me to pick against them. I'm going to actually pick Miami to win this game. Maybe if I switch it up, they'll fucking lose. But Miami hadn't showed me shit. Y'all have played down to people though. Certain people, not everybody. Some people you fucked up. Some people, but you have played down to certain people. I believe Manny is going to call the best defensive game of his fucking life this weekend. But I don't think it's enough to stop Cam Ward and company. I got Miami.
Slow.
I don't think Miami's going to cover.
No.
It's a sleepy noon game. Come on. Sleepy noon. I think Miami does win, though, by 2 possessions. Let me get Miami 40, no field goals, 42 to 30. 42-30. 42-30, Miami. I'm done.
I'm calling this the shock in the rock.
Come on, man.
The shock in the rock.
Shock in the rock.
You
actually got Duke?
I got Duke. I'm going Duke. Give me Duke.
He was right last year. I hope you're right again.
You feel me?
He was right last year, bro. He was right.
Give me Duke by 2.
Give me
Duke by 2. Give me a 26-24 win. Shock in the rock.
Oh my gosh. That'd be insane. That would be crazy. They've been playing pretty decent here the last couple. I mean, besides against us, but that's hot damn, Kelt. What do you got to say to that, man? I'll shut up.
I was parched, man. Got to get Joe some haterade.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
I don't know what that was, but
I like it.
It's the Manny versus Mario.
It's
the matchup. With everything that's going on right this year, how important every situation and every game has been to Mario. I don't think he wants to be outclassed by somebody that they fired for him. So I was gonna actually me and Mills' scores are similar, but mine is a little more. I'm going 49-28. The separation second half. Cuban Bowl 1.
Cuban Bowl. That's crazy. Cuban Bowl is fucking wild. What do you got as the keys? Just more Cam Ward?
Keys to the game. I think that people are aware of Damian Martinez and Mark Fletcher. I think that Cam Ward has the arm and mobility to beat Duke because let's be honest. It's Duke, man.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, bro.
Mark it.
I was just fucking with you.
Mark it.
Mark it, bro. I
just don't think that with the type of season that we're having, stumbling into Duke right now when we're absolutely rolling in almost any circumstance, nah, man, it's a walk in the park, bro. Cam Ward, number 1. Heisman #1, the best quarterback in the nation. What else I gotta say, man? They don't have 5 DBs that can match up with us. They don't have
No,
it.
man. Y'all got a pretty good receiving core, man.
I'm just being honest. And then when I put my tight end when I flex my tight end, it's still a problem.
I've been saying, I think Arroyo is probably the most slept on person on y'all's offense.
Bro, he is literally, if you play NCAA, he's the cheat code. When you go
moves pretty good for a big guy too.
Air raid. Oh yeah, of course. And he's the one that threw the touchdown to Cam.
Yeah, I seen a stat that little statistic. Cam Ward's got the same amount of touchdowns receiving as we got wins.
That is actually true.
It's true. Y'all had to dial up trick plays to beat us. That's what I'm saying, man. Come on, fuck Mario, man.
We had
dialing up trick plays against Florida State. What's wrong with him?
The name of the game is stop me from scoring.
Factuals.
We got to.
No one's seen that coming. We sold out for not that.
I would say with the situation, I would have tried you too because I knew what y'all was trying to take away from me. So if I run a little, pay attention play.
Yeah, nobody did.
Nobody paid attention to Cam slide right up to the end zone. I was
y'all haven't showed that once. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hadn't needed to really. Your offense is number 1 in the country. You really ain't had to do trick plays.
No.
That's why that shit.
I don't think that I've been seeing and hearing a lot of things like, a lot of guys are being celebratory that y'all slowed down Cam, and I think that's the weirdest flex. I just want to be honest. It's kind of weird.
I mean, it's not a flex, but it's the truth, isn't it?
I mean, but so
is it his worst game of the season?
So are you?
I'm not a big fan of moral victories, but it is the truth.
Okay, so Joe, it's scheme time. Mm-hmm. If somebody is going 2 high safeties, what are they doing?
Cover 2 okay. Or cover 4.
Okay,
we're blitzing a lot too, though.
But I'm gonna say this:
we play 2 high safety all the time, though.
Nah. Against certain teams, y'all play one of y'all let the rover.
Bro, we play 2 high safety because I'd be screaming it like Georgia Tech. Bro, we never came down with another guy in the box, and they run all game. We really play 2 high safety all the time. I don't know. We did recently put my guy's a fucking meme now, but Earl Little just got moved to safety from the nickel, which I like. He's not really quick enough to slot receiver is like a killer now, and almost any phase of football. Slot receivers,
it's over for him.
Yeah,
he's a meme.
But I do like the moving him to safety though. I do like it. But yeah, we played to go off. You was about to say some shit, but I do. We do that a lot though. It wasn't just because it was Cam and then we played. But I mean, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we play 2 high safety against Cam?
When you playing 2 off safety and your corners are playing 5 to 10 yards off of some guys.
Yeah, 5 yards off.
There's no point. It was 10 and thirds, but there's no point in trying to beat them passing when they taking away the stuff you like to do.
Yeah, y'all took what we gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not saying, but why wouldn't we though? Why would we put our guys on islands?
Smart gameplay.
Yeah. And for the people that's beating on I haven't seen it. I have seen people say, man, we a lot of us are grasping shit for shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at the end of the day, our record is 1-7. So I mean, the joke is on us. But
I get it.
It is Cam's worst game of the year, I think. Pretty sure of it. What do you threw for like 200 or something?
Yeah.
Hang the fucking banner. Fuck it.
It was too much. I'm looking. I ain't gonna hold you. They run the ball a lot. Yeah, Malik Murphy isn't good.
Dude, the first half he's been real bad.
Yeah, he got to get going, and I feel like the games that he lost, they lost to Georgia Tech as well. They lost to Georgia Tech and SMU.
Mm-hmm. 2 losses.
They don't seem to score that many points though.
That close game with SMU is wild though. And speaking of, we have a crazy rate. Like it is getting down to the nitty gritty for the ACC. All these games, like you just said a little while ago, all these games count right now.
Pitt.
Clemson
I
plays
told you,
Louisville.
Pitt play all of them. Pitt play. Pitt
Well, Clemson
play.
plays Louisville. You should be a Louisville fan this weekend.
Mm,
You should be. Clemson plays them. You don't need it, but I mean it helps y'all. I mean it's secure shit. Louisville go ahead and knock them boys off.
I don't have the most conference wins, but I'm the highest ranked in the ACC currently.
What is y'all's record? Or what is y'all's what is the rest of
I
y'all's?
think we got 4. I think we got 4 conference wins.
You're 4-0 in the conference. I'm trying to see. So you must play only conference games here on out.
Mm-hmm.
Duke. Look at this schedule. Duke, Georgia Tech, Wake Forest, Syracuse. So if I'm that Georgia Tech game also, I mean that's not like a pushover. So that one, especially if they run the ball well, that's what they like to do. So that's an interesting game, and it's at Georgia Tech too. Yeah, but yeah, it's a race. Let me go ahead and look at these standings.
Shout out to my boys, man, going out and making my birthday the cherry on the top. Smacking on the young guys off
Well,
stadium
no,
drive.
you're tired. You're tied for second. Clemson has 5 conference wins. You have 4. SMU has 4. Pittsburgh right behind you with 3. So
Okay.
it's we're getting to the fucking.
Remember, I told you Pittsburgh plays SMU, Clemson, and somebody else.
They could be the key.
Yeah, we don't. So they can actually. All they got to do is lose once. They're gonna take themselves out.
Right. Yeah, I don't see. I hadn't watched Pittsburgh play.
They seem pretty good though. I've been watching.
They're 18.
Yeah, I've been seeing.
Look at the ACC with 4 teams in the. Shit. If Florida State.
They play. They play
5.
Listen, Pitt play SMU this week.
Oh, for real?
And SMU is favored.
Well,
what's the?
I like SMU, man. I said. So if we had to pick, I mean, obviously the easy pick is Miami and Clemson.
The spread is 7.5 though.
Never know what's about to happen, man.
The over is 58. The over under is 58.5.
I know one thing: we're not last in the conference. Fuck you, Cal.
Cal's last now?
Mm-hmm. Not a single conference win. Isn't that crazy? We might not have an ACC win if Cal doesn't join. That's crazy.
Wow.
Penn State, Ohio State play this week at fucking noon.
Let's get it, man. Let's get into it. Penn State, Ohio State. That's the big one of the weekend. Number 4, Ohio State. Number 3, Penn State. Ohio State already has a loss. They're number 4 with 1 loss. Well, I guess they lost to Oregon. This is also a noon, Fox, Big Ten. They love them noon games.
Why?
Love them noon games over there.
They don't love us.
Who's the favorite here? Ohio State's favored by 3 and
crazy word.
45 and a half.
They lost Indiana.
Who?
Ohio State lost to Indiana, didn't it?
No, they lost to Oregon.
They lost to Oregon.
Indiana's a sleeper too, though.
Do they play Indiana this year?
They play them. I want to say next week or the week after.
Ohio State plays Penn State, Purdue, Northwestern, Indiana, Michigan.
Okay, so Indiana in November, like around Thanksgiving. That's gonna be a nice one though.
Yeah, especially if they don't lose.
Michigan done lost 3 games already.
Michigan. Michigan.
One and done.
One and done. Yeah.
Bitches.
Bitches. This is a pretty fun game. There's just Penn State is like known. Is this a whiteout game? Do they do whiteout games?
I thought it was a whiteout game. Whiteout game.
Night,
yeah.
Yeah. I doubt it.
I haven't heard it if it is, but I don't really know anybody that's a Penn State fan. But yeah, like we was about to say, Penn State is known for getting up to this level and then shit in the bucket. There's no way that doesn't happen here. Give me Ohio State. Drew LR, but I tell you what though, if LR, however you say it, if he play, because he's one of them guys that like one game this bitch will be slinging it, and then the next not so much. But he's already got 1,600 yards. This defense is like a $20 million defense that Ohio State has. Apparently, $20 million they spent on it.
Shit,
that's what they say. That's what they say. $20 million. Fucking wild how much money is getting thrown around in college right now.
Crazy work.
Yeah, Ohio State is just probably shouldn't lose this game. They shouldn't have lost to Oregon either, in my opinion, but they did. I don't think this
Shit.
this is not.
Dan Lennon he called a great defensive game.
Yeah, and that
That
slick
good.
shit at the end too was slick with the 12 people on the field.
Yeah, yeah.
That was slick. But Drew LR is not Dylan Gabriel. Give me Ohio State, man. In a close game though, give me 38 to 35. 38-35. Ohio State.
You can say Ohio State.
Yup.
Mhm.
I'm going Penn State at home, man.
Here you go,
Man.
man.
I'm going
Here you
Penn
go,
Is
bro.
it
State
upset week? What is
at
it?
home.
You feel
Yeah,
me? What are you on?
I like the upsets this week, man. Give me
Okay.
the underdogs. Give me
Okay.
the underdogs.
I know we took a shot when we got on here, but how many did you take before we started recording?
None. None.
I mean, I hope.
Speaking of
Penn
shots,
State been getting pushed around. I think the streak is up to 7 now. That Ohio State
Sounds right. That sounds right.
Sound about right?
We are Penn State.
Yeah. They get tired of getting pushed around. Give me give me Penn State by 4. Penn State by 4.
2024?
Like 34-30 game.
Come on. That'd be crazy. They got a lot of speed over there. They got one of the best receivers in the game, Jeremiah. That'd be insane. Yeah, what you feeling? What you feeling over there? I think you're going to agree with me.
I don't even like Penn State.
I'm trying to think of a big game Penn State's ever won.
When they had Saquon, they was straight.
Yeah,
true.
Saquon was a monster.
He was out there returning kicks and everything.
Saquon, I remember that play that he did in Oklahoma.
Yeah, Saquon's for real.
Bro, you got to end practice after that, bro.
They're saying Saquon might have reshaped how running backs get paid in the league.
Saquon and Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Derrick Henry's
the
Derrick
way
Henry's a
they're playing
freak.
this year.
Well, so is Saquon.
But I'm going Ohio State big. Jeremiah Smith gonna be consistent. Another 2-tug game. I don't know, bro. I've never understood the hype about Penn State. I really think that up north ball is soft. And I stand on that 2 feet. I mean, I'm not even gonna try to be biased. But doesn't Ohio State run the Big Ten?
Yeah, they have been for a while.
I'm just saying.
Last year. Well, no, actually, I think they are on a 2 or 3 game lose streak to Michigan, though.
First time I ever seen this.
Yeah,
been alive 35 years.
As our adult lives, yeah, Michigan really ain't been. Yeah, Ohio State's been holding it down for a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, before this little streak they're on, it was Denard Robinson, I believe, shoelace.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That was the last time. Now they did get hoed. They did get royally screwed. Like, was it J.T. Barrett or one of them? It was right. They called it a first down. It was kind of questionable. And then they
Braxton Miller.
And no, it was after that. And then like Curtis Samuel scored but it should have been a turnover. I can't remember what year it was. It was probably like 5-6 years ago. Can't remember, but it was like a questionable call.
Was you sure Braxton Miller wasn't on the team?
I don't think he was. I think it was after him.
He went to receiver then, though.
Nah, man, Braxton Miller been gone a long time, bro.
Yeah.
You might be right.
Michigan. No. Whatever. Yeah. So Ohio State, I feel like this is, man, they got some talent, bro. It's crazy they lost to Oregon, if I'm being honest. Like, it's wild they lost to Oregon to me. Like, you got probably one of the better tandem of running backs in college football. Henderson is a burner. Quinshon Judkins is pretty good. Jeremiah Smith is good. It's like their whole receiver Abuka or whatever his name is. You know, he's really good. I mean, Jeremiah Smith's got 8 touchdowns already. Well, already it's almost November. It is November when y'all hear this, but that's a pretty good team. Will Howard's pretty good. 17 touchdowns, 4 picks. We're gonna see though. They played down in Nebraska. They almost fucked around last week in Nebraska though.
Right.
Yeah. So they play down sometimes, but like we said, and Penn State just is like known for getting to this point. Maybe you're right though. Maybe this is the year. Maybe they're sick of it. I'm sure they know that. That they get to this point because it's been a weird year, bro. Like Ohio State 2 L's in the regular season. It's been a weird year.
Never seen that.
It's not in a while.
Alabama got 2.
Alabama got 2. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking Georgia's going to have 2 this week.
You feel me?
It's a weird year. Florida State has 1 win. Get 2024 out the fuck out of here, bro. Get them bitches out my face. Get 2024 out my face.
It's been a wild year, man.
Get that shit out my face, bro. My God. Get this season done. Yeah. What else is going on? I got anything else, man? You said I was gonna make it quick tonight.
Gabi heads to Dothan.
That's right.
Friday night. Wrap up our regular season. Get ready for playoffs. That's all I got.
They any good?
They play in a really tough district. Like one of the teams in their district is like the number 1 team in Alabama. So I don't think their record reflects on their talent, but being that their district is so tough, they're not making the playoffs.
Yeah.
So all they can do is, play, not really season spoiler, but they don't have a whole lot to play for, but they don't have a whole lot to lose either. So,
yeah.
I mean, these seniors' last game in high school, so why not try to go out with a bang? So we've been having that. We've been in playoff mode because of course we're in the playoffs. So
this is the last regular season game.
Last regular season game for us.
Bring it home.
The regular season has been extended for the state of Florida. So there's another week of regular season games because of the hurricanes.
Oh, yeah.
So we still don't technically know who we'll have first round. So we'll play this week, then we'll have a bye week, and then we'll play this first round of playoffs.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good, player.
So y'all are in the city as far as Tallahassee goes. Gabi's in, Lincoln's in. Is anybody else in?
Gabi, Lincoln. Ooh.
Rickers didn't make it?
I don't think so. Damn, Rickers made it.
Oh, we should have fucking beat them.
Yeah, man. And I feel like if we were to play them again right now, we would beat them by freaking 40 points, man.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, man. That was 1 point. It's crazy. It's a rivalry game. First game.
It is. First one.
Gaston County's in. They're in the area.
That's right.
They won their district.
Crazy.
I don't know. Leon's definitely not in.
Like,
no
shit.
Listen to this district. Leon, Lincoln, Childs. That's a district.
Yeah, that's insane. Because 2 of those schools.
Teams?
So,
There's 3 teams?
3-team district.
2 of those schools really
are
bad.
And it's normally that way every year. Leon, Lincoln, Childs has been in a district. It's crazy.
Chiefs.
Yeah, those teams stink. I mean, I don't know of there's probably been at least 3 or 4 games I've heard of for Leon where it's a running clock second half.
Yeah.
I was there for one. Oh yeah.
Yeah. They haven't. Let me go through these.
Talk about Norvell being bad.
Come on.
And I don't want to talk about because.
Is he a good guy?
The guy that he was on our coaching staff last year.
Oh well, I don't like that, but the guy. The team looks real little though.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man. But at growing pains.
I remember when I went to the Gabi Leon game. Like our boys just look way bigger.
They haven't scored more than 17 points in a game. Every game they've played in, they've only scored a touchdown.
Do they have a win?
No. Yeah.
That's fun. That's fun. I don't really know. I don't know why I'm hating on Leon really.
Although the team they play this week is 1-8.
Oh shit!
Come on, Lions.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Come on, Lions. A room for you. The team they play this week is
Their football team is so bad, I would literally not let my son go there just because of that. I wouldn't.
I be want to say so much, man. It's some Gabi
Don't.
alum. It's some Gabi alum that sons that are on the team.
Oh
at
wow.
Leon. It's just like,
What?
Tell me, and I'll say it.
You know one. You know one of them. You know
Yeah.
one guy who both
Two of his sons, yeah.
yeah, both, yeah. And then
The team stinks.
yeah,
Cheeks McGee.
growing pains.
Yeah, that's part of it though.
Shout out to the Lions, man. Hope y'all get it together next year.
Well, I know one thing. Godby's not losing the game.
Man,
It's too much talent, man.
We got a lot of talent coming back next year, man.
It's not close.
We're not rebuilding. We're reloading the clip.
Yeah.
And it's not even funny.
Shout out all my boys, Chambers, Vickers, Simmons. What's my boy Bentley? What's number 4? Safety or DB?
Oh, Devin Anderson.
Yeah, Devin Anderson.
Yeah,
like that kid a lot.
Yeah,
Nice.
and we was messing with him because he's got like 3 or 4 pick sixes. He just had one
Balling.
last game, and every last one of them has been in the same location. Like he caught it in the same area and scored in the same corner of the end zone.
His
like
spot.
Every last one of his pick sixes has been like the same exact. They look exactly the same. It's crazy.
I seen a little hype video. I don't know what game it was. It was some I got shot the guy out on Instagram.
Fort Walton Beach.
Was that it? Or he was walking back and forth. I forgot what player it was, but he was hyping the boys up. I was like,
yeah,
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Gets me going right there.
People going.
I love it. Yeah, man. So when y'all hear this, it's November. Everybody have a safe Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Tell your kids that Reese's are terrible. Give them to me. I'm telling Cash that. I'm telling my son, like, oh no, these are bad. These are spicy, buddy. You don't want these. No, I'm not doing that. It's actually my son's first year going, so he's never went before, so I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
Where y'all going?
Don't know yet.
Come to my neighborhood, man. My neighborhood is huge.
I'll text
huge
you
on Halloween. They have a haunted walkthrough. It's a house that does a haunted walkthrough every year.
Nah.
Like it is like it's crazy.
Oh, I think I know where you. Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's crazy.
It's on Facebook every year.
Yep, it's crazy. For Halloween.
I don't really dig the haunted houses though. Is it scary?
It's like no, it's not scary. My son and my daughter walk through and they scare.
You run up on me because it might be reaction.
It's just like a little walkthrough. Like they transform their backyard into a haunted walkthrough.
My wife wants to do that so bad, but I don't trust no people. Yeah, no one. Yeah. We're not doing that. But yeah, I don't know what to expect with him. He's about to be 3, so I don't know what's about to happen. But one thing's for sure, we're going. Go check it out, man. See how my little man does. Well, listen, like we said, address us as award winners. That's what we are. And go ahead and smash that subscribe button because we ain't doing nothing but growing. We're trying to keep this ball rolling, man. We ain't stopping. We got some, football season is winding down. It sucks, man. It's November. Already. I have 4 games left
already, bro.
Yeah,
shit, crazy.
It's insane.
Y'all probably wish the season could end now.
I'm ready. I really only care about one more game, to be honest with you.
All right, here you go.
I don't care about one more.
Here you go.
It's the one I'm going to be at.
Your Super Bowl.
It's pretty much our bowl game. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much our bowl game.
Joe, y'all have the luxury. Y'all have the luxury.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
2 in a row on them guys, man. Let's make it 3.
We'll cross that bridge when we get. We have bigger fish to fry this week.
You got Marlins. You know what I'm saying? You got
Marlins.
You got Marlins. You ain't got no fish, just Marlins. Yeah, man. Tap in with the gang, man. Go ahead and follow us on all our socials. Hit that subscribe button for us. We appreciate it. We're out of here, man. Y'all be safe.
I don't talk to him. don't talk to them. I don't talk to them boys that sat on them benches, boy. I was in the game
Brown
on
goes
4 inches. Coach put me in the game.
One more? You ready?
Inches. Put me in the
I already
game
took
on
mine, bro.
4
Y'all
Quarters
know.
right here.
No, sir.
And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage.
Ah.
I am a new